Alright, first up on our list we have SpeedyCubeStick with a time of 19.3 seconds and a re-record count of 2,900. Let's get his run going, shall we? I'm gonna skip this for every other run, but he starts by jumping into the warp. And then we warp. Alright, about... where is it? There you go. Mario's full polygonal model shows up. And then 1-2 walking frames later, he long jumps into the wall, gets a first E kick, dives to the very edge of the created platform, recovers with enough speed to reach the Bowser tiles, gets the red coin and speed kick all the way towards this star, or the star spawner at least, turns for a few frames, long jumps all the way over to here, flips onto the brown platform, gets a red coin, jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 frames and then a dive so that he doesn't kick instead of diving. All the way down here, he recovers, collects this yellow coin, jumps again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 frames and then B to dive again. At the very edge of this platform he recovers. He doesn't have much room there. All the way over to this red coin. Starts turning for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames. Long jumps all the way over to this tilting platform from the one he was just on. Long jumps at the very edge of this tilting platform to get to the sinking platform. Barely hits it. Like if he was any sooner he would have lava boosted. It would have been awful. Turns around as he's collecting this 4th red coin. Long jumps all the way over to the fire spitter. Lava boost again. And this is interesting. It's like he hits a misalignment. Flips to the top of the fire spitter. And he's walking again. That's a nice lava boost cancel trick that you'll see quite a few times in the top 10. Side flips and collects the 5th red coin. And jump dives into the volcano. Great run by SpeedyCube. Alrighty, next on our list we have Skeptic with a time of 18.77 seconds and a re-record count of 8,592. Just short of the most in the competition. You'll never guess who has the most. Let's get into his run. Skipping this. Alright. Starts off by long jumping at the wall and going towards the red coin on the Bowser tile, similar to the last run. Long jumps instead of diving and recovering. Gets the first red coin. B kicks over here towards the star spawner and then turn towards the ramp and long jumps. Flips onto it, similar to the last run. Runs up it. Gets the second coin. Instead of going to that one on the tilting platform, he goes towards the fire spitter. Jump dives immediately, has enough speed since he was walking downhill. Does a dustless dive recover, and dives, and recovers oh so barely getting onto that fire spitter. Long jumping all the way over to these sinking platforms. Gets the 4th red coin, my bad. During the lava boost. This is trippy. Look, he's gonna lava boost again, right? Baited. He jumps and dives right before lava boosting a second time. All the way over here, he's going towards that one on the tilting platform this time. Long jumping. And diving onto this. Barely making it. Recovering and getting the volcano clip. Great run by Skeptic. Now we get to watch a mini free run. Alright, next up on our list we got CeeSZee with the time of 18.67 seconds and a re-record count of 8,730, the most in the competition. Let's get his run going. Starts off by taking forever to get into the warp. Alright, and he long jumps into this wall to go towards the starting platform, dive recovers to get some speed, and long jumps to make it all the way across. Goes in between these signs to go straight into the red coin, turns towards where the shell box would be, jump dives to get a bunch of airspeed, recovers across the gap, and slide kicks to get tons of speed, recovers, jump kicks, or speed kicks, my bad, gets the second coin, turns towards this wall at the perfect angle, gets a firstie all the way over to this platform, turns towards the tilting platforms, just barely makes it on, recovers without any dust, turns, jump dives onto the spinning platform, speed kicks and double jumps, just barely making it on to this ramp, turning around towards the fire spitter, dives, recovers, long jumps all the way to the fire spitter so that he can make it, again just barely making it on. After collecting the 5th red coin, turns around, does a dive grind to get his speed back, gets some airspeed by landing all the way at the foot of the spinning platform, and then jump dives into the volcano. I think he does. Yes, he gets the volcano clip. Amazing run by CeeSZee. Next up we have Nis with a time of 18.27 seconds and a re-record count of 3,855. Let's get into the run. Starts off by kicking into the warp. Long jumps and firsties towards this ramp. Long jumps to get to the ramp. Long jumps to the Bowser tiles. Goes over here, he does some interesting stuff. He falls off the platform, flips back onto the graded platform, and then speed kicks to gain some speed towards the edge of the graded platform, and then long jumps all the way to the starting platform in between the two signs, sort of similar to CeeSZee to get the red coin at the starting platform. Turns and jump dives towards the shell area, recovers over the gap, and slide kicks. This is a little interesting. He kind of falls off the platform and lands back on it again, recovering and speed kicking, getting the red coin on the edge of its hitbox and turning towards the wall to long jump and firstie all the way to this platform, goes to the tilting platform, collects the 5th red coin, recovers to land on the spinning platform and jump dives, getting the volcano clip, bonking, and entering the warp. Great run by Nis. I don't know what you're doing here. That was interesting, I guess. Alright, Alright, next up we have Fifdspence with a time of 18.23 seconds and a rear record count of 2,984. Let's get into the run. Starts by immediately going into warp. Goes towards the ramp, similar to Nis. Long jumps to the Bowser tiles, similar to Nis. Alright, this is where it differs a little bit. He dives rather than falling off the platform to get even more speed, and also long jumps towards the starting platform in between the two signs, and turns towards the shell area. Does a regular dive instead of a jump dive, and then is able to do a jump dive here. Does he still do the slide kick though? No, he doesn't. He just does his third dive. Getting the coin, and barely any frames to turn, he still manages to do it, and firsties all the way to this platform, going towards the tilting platforms. It's red coin number 5, and jump dives into the volcano with the help of a clip. Great run by Fifdspence. Alright, next up we have Krithalith with a time of 18.17 seconds and a re-record count of 2,745. Just 240 shy of Nis's run. Let's get into it. Jumps into the warp. Long jumps into the graded wall and towards the brown ramp again. Gets the first red coin and long jumps towards the Bowser tiles. Gets it, and long jumps towards the graded platform again. Diving, recovering, and long jumping towards the first red coin, or the first platform, sorry. Turns towards the shell area, dives, jump dives twice, and uses the sign to long jump. And first he's all the way over here, goes towards the tilting platforms, gets red coin number 5, long jumps onto the volcano, and clips into it. Crazy run by Krithalith. Alright, now we are going through Alex Palak's 1 run with a time of 18 seconds flat and a rear record count of 7,249. Let's get into it. Jumps into the warp. Comes out of the warp. Long jumps into the wall going towards the brown ramp again. This is a popular route in the top 10. Gets the first coin, long jumps towards the second coin on the Bowser tiles. Turns, goes here. I think he dives, yep, and then he long jumps all the way to the starting platform. Turning towards the shell area, jump dives, recovers, slide kicks all the way over here. Faster than the other jump dive routes we've seen. Speed kicks, and wow, oh, jump dive, long jumps all the way over here. And uses a lava boost cancel to get onto the platform, and he can move earlier. Does a grind to get speed back, and then long jumps immediately after. That was very interesting. Gets red coin number 5, dives onto the spinning platform, recovers. Barely missing the spinning platform again, jumping and then diving with a clip into the volcano. Interesting run by Alex Palak's 1. Alright, next up we have Dargos with a time of 17.97 seconds and a re-record count of 429. Let's get into the run. Kicks into the warp. Warps. Coming out of the warp, he does a 2-frame walk and long jumps into the graded platform. Dives and recovers immediately, going towards this brown ramp. Long jumps all the way over here. Starts turning immediately after landing. Putting the first coin, long jumping all the way to the second coin onto the Bowser tiles. Similar to the other routes, he long jumps onto this platform, falls off, dies, recovers, and long jumps all the way in between these two fences to get the third red coin. Turning towards the shell area, he dives, recovers, and at the very edge of this platform he jump dives all the way over here. Going past this arch, speed kicking, and turning, long jumping off this fence to get, I don't know, more speed. Oh, he's gonna hit the lava, right? Nope. He's just going over here. Gets a first tee to keep his speed. And then he turns and dives towards this red coin. Starts turning after he lands on the tilting platform. Recovers, landing on the spinning platform and jump diving into the volcano with the help of a volcano clip. Great run by Dargos. Coming a hair short of first place, we have SM64 Expert with a time of 17.8 seconds and a re-record count of 1,783. Let's get the run going, see what he did to make it faster than Dargos. Jumps into the warp, exits the warp, goes towards the brown ramp again, all the way to the Bowser tiles, all the way to the graded platform, speed kicks rather than diving. Interesting, long jumps all the way in between the two signs to get the third red coin. Towards the shell area, gets a bit of a dive grind there so that he can have some more speed. Jump dives over the gap, recovers. Speed kicks around the arch, being pushed by the arch. Speed kicks again. And he uses the sign to get a second long jump. You think he's gonna hit the lava. I mean, I think he's gonna hit the lava, but he doesn't. He just firsties all the way over here, turns towards the tilting platforms, and long jumps to get the fifth red coin, speed kicks onto this platform, and double jump dives directly into the volcano with the help of volcano clip. Great run by SM64 Expert. Lastly, in Task 18, coming in first place, we have MKDasher with a time of 17.57 seconds and a re-record count of 3,003. Truly impressive. Let's see what he did to get that time. Alright, enters the warp. Exiting the warp, he does a long jump. Oh, going towards the Bowser tiles instead of the brown ramp. Recovering, missing the Bowser tiles, going under them, hitting the lava and cancelling the lava boost with the help of the Bowser tiles, collecting the first red coin, long jumping back towards the graded platform, getting a firstie towards the brown ramp, walking up it, turning towards the tilted platform all the way over here, diving and recovering to get to it quickly, another jump and dive to get to the tilting platform, turning, going towards the sinking platforms, interesting route, landing on it without having to lava boost, which saved a ton of time, and then going towards this fire spitter, and I bet he's going to lava boost cancelled. Yes, he does. Collects the fifth red coin, dives towards the volcano, jumps, dives, and enters. Crazy route with a crazy execution and a crazy time for a crazy first place entry. Congratulations to MKDasher.